Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it! Zephyr? What the hell? Zephyr!
Here they come!
Demon Pack! Come one, come all!
Release! I never miss! I'm the true gunslinger around here!
Bring him down!
By the power
Here I
of
come!
water!
Fall back! Here I come! Away! Engage!
You're mine!
Fall back! Flash! Talez! Fire in the hole! Win! Away!
Think again!
It's on!
By the power of water!
You picked the wrong fight! Come on! You're mine! Talez! Here I come! You're mine!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're finished! Fall back!
Hear me, blink!
Engage!
Burning
Pull him down! Demon Fang!
You're mine!
Swallow! Nicely done, Xion.
You're
Where?
Step it up!
Yeah. Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged. Not if I can help it! Swallow Blade! You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! Great! Coming next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?! Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Xion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, They shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief.
Choice.
Dance in the wind! These ones can run rings around us! Crossblade! Here goes!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hit!
Sword Rain
Take
Alpha!
that! Light Astral Energy! Raging Cascade!
Everything! My perspective.
Hit! Raging Cascade!
They've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! Raging Cascade!
All yours!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Raging Cascade!
Severing Wing!
Reload! I'm out
Rising
of
Walker!
ammo! Raging
Take
Cascade! Gemini
Take this!
Aqua! Red!
Big Bang! Try this!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Any injuries?
Something like this should be easy.
Raging Cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha! Slash!
Searing Flame! Raging Cascade!
Be still!
You're really getting started! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Here goes! Dance in the wind!
Sleep now.
I'll be saving this one! Magic is there! Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Looks like we won.
Hi, Hoodle! Excited! Come on!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging Cascade! Seal! One more! By the power of water! Blah, blah, blah! Magic!
No escape!
Free, ready!
Rising Wiper!
Take
You're
that!
finished!
Here, let me help!
Rising
Raging
Wiper!
Cascade! In
Take
here!
this!
I'll be saving
Sword
you!
Rain
Seems about right to me. Whoa!
Gotta break through!
Raging Cascade!
Separate wings!
Reload!
Sleep now.
Searing Flame! More for the stockpile!
Flush!
By the Freeze Lancer!
Wind!
Here I go!
Smash!
You're mine! Dance in the wind!
Wind!
In here!
Mirage!
I'll be saving this one!
I won't forgive you!
Dance in the wind!
Dazzle!
Sleep now.
Rising
More
Wiper!
for the stockpile!
Enough done!
Cross Blade! Take
Swallow Blade!
Hit! Not on my watch!
No escape!
Mega Ray! Take that!
Next!
Light Astral Energy! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Little help! Raging Cascade! Burning Strike! In here!
Burn!
More for the stockpile!
You're mine!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Take it!
Hit! Go get him! This one's mine! Raging Cascade! Spread!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Go get him! Do it! Bullseye!
Rising Wiper!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, here goes!
Hear me! Take
Rising
that!
Wiper!
Burning Struggle! Dance
Take
in the
this!
wind!
Rising Wiper!
Field!
It's over!
More for the stockpile! Hear me! Flame
You're
and
mine!
Blade!
Try this! Infernal
Hit!
Sword!
Bullseye!
Rising Wiper!
Hit!
An opponent like this should be easy. Be
Here
still!
goes! Raging Cascade! Sighting!
Not today!
Go! Field! Mega Ray! More for the stockpile!
Here I come!
Freeze Lancer!
Down!
Here goes! Go get him! Here goes! Photon Blast!
Here I come!
Hit!
Finish it! You're
Photon
mine!
Blast!
Looks like we won.
I won't forgive you!
Sleep now.
Reload! I'll be saving back this one. Fray. It's like trying to keep up with a wolf. Huh. Here's another.
It's over!
Reload! Take that! Searing flame! Reload! Raging cascade! I'm out! Back into the fray!
Sleep now.
More for the stockpile!
Here,
One more! Bullseye! Hurry! Magic is them! Free blaster!
I was overconfident.
Stay away from my... Friend! Take this!
Hands in the wind! Field!
Take this! You're finished! It's time! Not today!
More with that!
Here I come!
Dance in
Wind!
the wind! Air thrust!
Mirage!
Photon! Flash! Just what the doctor ordered!
You're mine! Swallow blade! It's over! Try this!
Dance in the wind!
Infernal torrent!
Air thrust!
Sion, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic. Dispose of the trash.
You're mine! Win!
Take that
You're
dance
mine!
in the wind!
It's over!
Sleep
Mirage!
now!
You're finished!
Not on my watch! Reload!
Here I come! Demon Fang! Swallow
Do
blade!
it!
Take
Here I
this!
go! You must stay
It's over! We did it! You're mine!
to the wind!
You're finished! Mirage!
I'm only
Take this!
saving this one!
You're finished! Demon Fang!
Do it! More with that kick!
Trigger!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy. I'm not done! Slash! Demon Fang! You're mine! It's over!
I'm ready!
Here I come!
Do it!
You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Reload! I'm out!
I'm not done! Swallow blade!
Seal! Watch!
You're mine!
More
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Ugh.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Remnants even get to decide what places are called out in this realm. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's... friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh?
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey. Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Huh? Hey. Ugh.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
How's this?
Yeah. What?
Huh? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cisloden. The capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cisloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisloden it is.
Finally.
What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know. Why am I here?
Would it kill you to be a little more friendly?
I don't see how that's necessary.
Look, for the time being at least, we're working together. You don't have to make this harder than it already is.
In case you've forgotten, the two of us may be working together, but the only reason we're even teamed up right now is because our interests happen to overlap. Otherwise, why in the world would I be working with a Danon slave like...
I am not a slave! I'm not a slave anymore. Not since I chose to fight. I've left that life behind, and I'm better for it. Understand? I'm sorry for yelling. But please, don't call me that ever again. Okay?
Okay.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
It's like my hands aren't responding anymore.
It's because they're cold. Just a natural reaction.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
We've reached our destination.
An opponent like this should be easy. Move escape! Demon Fang! Take this! Demon Fang!
There! And a death!
Severing Wing!
In here!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Guess I misread the landing. Gotta break through! Here I come!
Here goes Fury! Burning! Not on my watch!
You're mine! Blue escape! You're mine!
Now! Here
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Now for the
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Get lost!
Here I come! It's over!
In here!
Here I come!
This will come in
It's
handy.
over!
Photon Blast! Spirit
Banana, let's go!
You're
Sweet
mine!
now.
I'm out! Back into the
You're
ring!
mine!
Gemini Aqua!
This could be useful.
I think it's safe to rest here now. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come! Demon Fang! Take this!
Feel!
Win!
One more!
You're mine! You're my turn!
By the
Here I
power
come!
of water!
It's over!
Now!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! It's over! Crush! Not a chance!
Do it!
More where that came from!
We won that by a mile!
No choice! Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Where are you going?
It's over!
In here! Let's get you on
You're
board.
mine!
You got company!
Do it!
Get back! Astral energy! Full throttle! Dance in
Demon
the
Fang!
wind!
Not a chance!
Air
You're
thrust!
mine!
Light astral!
Win!
By the power of water! Dance in the wind!
You're off! You're finished!
More for the
Here I
cycle!
You're finished! Destruction!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more! That's what I like to hear.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Ugh.
Okay, off we go.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Out of our way!
You're mine!
Dreams!
It's over! Demon Fang!
By the power
Severing
of
Wing!
water!
Here I come!
Surrounding us.
You're on!
Take
Here I come!
It's over!
Ah!
Let's get you off this way!
Here I come! This one's all mine! Ah! Burn! My turn! Oh, not my turn! Demon Fang!
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Out of our way!
Take this! Demon Fang! Win!
Primed and ready! Air thrust!
You're on!
Take it! I'm only getting
Move
started!
escape! Demon Fang! Not a
By
chance!
the power of
Ah!
Get lost!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Reload!
Severing Wing! You're mine! Ah!
Let's get you off
You're
this
on!
way!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Not a chance! I'm not done!
More where that came from!
Destruction!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Take this! You're
Air
finished!
thrust!
You're on!
One more!
You're finished!
Mega ray!
Do it!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Gotta break through!
Raging cascade! I'm only
This
getting
one's all
started!
mine!
Mega
You're
ray!
mine! It's over! You're on! You're finished!
Go!
Dance
I'm
in the
only
wind!
getting started!
Sleep now!
Ah!
Here
Win!
This way! It's over!
It got flyers!
I've got this!
You're on!
Let him march
You're
through!
mine!
This will come in handy!
All yours!
Disasters made
Demon
one.
Fang!
Come towards the
You're
healing
finished!
security! Maelstrom!
No complaints from me.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Raging cascade!
This one's mine!
You're finished! Burn in hell!
Here's a healing
I'm
art!
not done!
First
Destruction! Wind!
Dance in the wind!
Here I
You're
go!
on!
Sleep now!
It's
You're
over!
finished!
Not on my watch! Mega ray! Seven
You're
now!
on! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well
My
done!
turn!
Destruction!
Do it!
It's over! Jill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
think it's... Safe to rest here now.
Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course!
I hate camping out.
I'm impressed. Impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Stay sharp. We're going in. I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Destruction! You're mine!
We're in good form!
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine! Take this! Take this!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword.
I'm not done! You're mine! Destruction! You're mine! Demon Fang!
Looks like it could be worth something. Get lost!
Take this! Demon Fang!
I'm ready!
Here I come!
I never miss!
I'm not done! You're my...
This one's gonna be tough!
Do it!
You're still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Right, here goes! Take this! Burn in hell! Win!
This
You're
now!
on! You're mine! Destruction!
Here I go.
I'm not done!
Barely a blip on our radar.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Gotta break through! Take this! It's so damage! Take this! Win!
Here I go! Not in your dreams! I'm only
Take
gonna...
this!
Lightning
You're mine! Third win! Here I come! You're on! Destruction!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Should this really be here?
An opponent
like this should be easy. You picked the wrong, come and face me. You're finished.
Where are you going?
Win.
Now!
Chill.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that way.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Win! You're on! Severing win! Nicely done, Xian.
You're swept. Step it up.
Yeah, you got it. Severing win!
Now!
Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more. That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. No choice. Take this! Front!
Here goes!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Destruction! This one's all mine! You're mine! It's over!
Do it! Get that astral energy! Full throttle!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
An opponent like this should be easy. Burn! Take this! No escape!
Now!
Demon Fang! Now! You're mine! Win!
Let the marksman handle
Here I
this.
come!
This one's mine!
You're on!
Searing
Here I come!
Reload!
Demon Fang!
I'll be saving you! Thunder Blade!
You're mine!
Now! One left! You are in good shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's go!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
I can feel my power growing! What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
You're finished!
Don't let someone else to pick that.
Dance in the wind! The flashing part's their weak point.
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
Learn for the stop
My
sign.
turn!
Hard
Take
steel.
this! Demon Fang! You're finished!
Sighted.
Severing wind!
Now!
Here I come!
This is it! Light astral energy! Perfect! Not on my watch! Downfall! Light
You're
astral
mine!
energy!
It's over! Demon Fang!
It's over!
I never miss.
Here I come!
More for the
Strike!
stockpile! Raging cascade! Of fury! Burning breath!
You're mine! No escape! Demon Fang! You're mine!
Raging cascade! Burning breath!
Take this!
Searing flame!
Take
Reload!
this!
I'm out of ammo! Photon
This
blast!
one's all
Dance in the
mine!
wind!
Infernal Torch!
First aid!
Thanks!
More for the stock!
Back to the fray!
Lucky to them!
Eat dirt! Here I come! No escape! Infernal Torrent!
First aid!
Now let loose! Strike!
It's weakened!
Stockpile!
You're mine! This ends now! Swallow Blade! I'm not done! Try this!
Mega ray!
Infernal Torrent!
By the power of war!
Demon Fang!
Light astral
Here I
energy!
come!
Alright!
You're finished!
It's showtime! Reload!
Infernal Torrent!
It's about to strike!
Here I come! Look, everyone!
Lightning!
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Now back into the fray! This
You're
one's
mine!
mine! Not in your dreams! Downfall!
By the power of water!
Now! Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more! Here I come! Demon Fang!
Where are you going?
You're finished! Try this! Changing tactics!
I'll tell you what it'll
Eat
do.
dirt!
Stay focused!
Here I come! It's over!
Reinforcements?
You're mine! More circles?
Keep calm and take them down!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Got it!
It's over!
Now's our chance!
Magic is there!
You're mine!
I'm only getting started!
Severing wind!
I'll be saving this
Mirage!
one! Mega ray!
You're finished! Here I come!
Cover the capture! Here I go! It's over!
Take this!
Mega ray! They're not
Crush!
playing around!
Severing wind!
Astral energy!
It's over!
I'm only getting
Mirage! You're finished!
That move!
Here comes the big one!
You're mine! I'll be saving!
Take this!
Confiscated!
You're finished!
I'm on a roll!
So those are Dan and Astral are.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
You're mine! We got him on the run!
Don't get caught!
Right. Still anyone's fight. Now! You're up! You're mine!
Dance in the wind!
Infernal Torrent!
Raging cascade!
Try
Here's
this.
a healing arc!
Infernal Torrent! Okay.
Let's get
Take
you off
this.
the way! Mega ray!
Severing wind!
Mega ray! Let's get you
You're
off
on!
the way!
It's over! Try harder! It's on!
Let's
Burn
go!
in hell!
Raging only getting
Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Cisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Good night. Another day, another Gald.